Hello friends. Hello oh. Allow me to start stream by just like totally destroying my microphone and everyone's eardrums. Hello! Hello Scarlet Moon, how are you? How have you been? You can see a sweet little Inari right here. Because I have cheese snacks over here. Jack is under my desk. Would you like a cheese, Inari? Schmo. Here you go, Jack. Okay, yep, bite my hand off. Inari is much more gentle than Jack when it comes to taking treats. But tonight we will continue Honkai instead of Stardew. We are still sponsored by Honkai over here, so we're gonna hopefully... I don't think it's tracking things right, because I know that there's a lot of people that have downloaded it and it's only showing one. So I don't think it's tracking things right, so if you've downloaded it and you've been playing it and it's not showing up here, don't worry, I think it's Stream Elements and not you. But we have, I think, like a day and a half left of our sponsorship, so we're gonna keep playing. Inari's doing really well. There also haven't been any fireworks really tonight, so she's not freaking out too bad. But she's been doing just fine with one eye. What is Honkai? Never heard of it. Well, we're gonna play it. I guess the easiest way to explain what it is, it's like anime Pokemon, maybe? Sorry, I just ate a spicy sausage. So it's turn-based fighting, similar to Pokemon, but the storyline is different and the artwork is very different. But it is a gacha game, which means that you can basically make wishes to try and get different characters in the game. And you can pay real life money to get more wishes, or you can just play the game. But it is a gacha game. So we're gonna play it because we're sponsored by them right now. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio up a little bit. And it's like a futuristic space travel type game too. So there will be some story along with it. My sponsorship is for everyone that downloads it on their mobile device, so you can play this game on your phone. Move my microphone a little bit. We played some 2 nights ago. There's a certain aspect of it that I'm supposed to get to because I'll get an extra boost of money from the sponsorship, but I have to unlock it, so I'm trying to get it unlocked. Oh, that's right. And we're in like a thing right now where we're like seeing different characters POV. But let us go through all of our announcements. I don't care. It's a limited event period. So this is the thing that I'm trying to do. Stranger. Oh! Lucky, hello! Thank you for the 13 months! How have you been? With that Prime sub, let's go! Can we get some hearts in chat for Luggy? Hello! So yeah, these are all the announcements. I'm just going through them so that I don't have notifications anymore. I don't read. Okay. Claim all. Dispatch again. And return rewards. Boop. Oh, that's the invitation code thing. I don't want to do that right now. But this is what I'm trying to get to. And so I have to finish this prerequisite mission. And I'm on it right now. So I don't know how long it's going to take. I hope it doesn't take too long. We might be skipping through a lot of dialogue really fast tonight. So that I can just, you know, freaking get it done. Oh, it's just a new one. Missions. Fuck it. Okay, I think that's all for now. That one is the one that I'm ignoring for now. Oh, wait, actually, we should go... Oh, where's the map? I should go visit... Where is... I can't enter the herd. Oh, I just want to go visit. Never mind, I guess I can't right now. What the fuck's her face? Because I went up a level, but. Okay. So this is Honkai. I'm also kind of trying to keep an eye out for birds or other things that I can grab. There's a chest over here.
I'll take it.
So there's different puzzles and stuff you gotta do, like this. Literal puzzles. Oh, I have to go get the puzzle pieces now. What is happening over here? Hello? They're all just marching in a straight line, and that man's just on the ground. You good, my guy? Are any of you okay? Okay. They're all just fucking tree posing, just unsure what to do with themselves. Oh, and it's wet over here. Okay.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Where the fuck is this puzzle piece? It's way over yonder. Alright, well, we're gonna go find it. Oh, there's a bird. That's what I needed. Dodo. Burb. Hello, X-Ray! How are you? How do I get back here? There must be another way for me to get over there. Whatever. We will gather some other puzzle pieces for now then. I love how there's just people either just like walking into nothing. I'm industrial scum. Tree posing or just like, you know, big chillin'.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Oh no.
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
It's so bad. I'm so good at tell you about my recent dating life updates. You did not! Tell me about them.
And tell me about the tour.
While we hear about the tour.
Hello.
I went on a date the other day.
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Give it a kick.
Happy to be of service.
Did a threesome happen? I'm going to guess no. Not because I don't think X-Ray is capable of that, but that just doesn't seem like his vibe. I could be wrong though. Kick it again.
The nearest check-in spot.
Oh boy.
Please look behind me. A capsule.
Going on a trip? Nice. What is the trip gonna be? Are you gonna go on a second date, X-Ray? After screaming, the soldier collapses. He didn't have time to earn a 5-star rating from you.
What's up with that?
Horrifying.
The family's toys are trying to frame me?
Threesome is not my style. I didn't think so. Both are incredible people from what I could tell. Now I just need to see what's realistic for forming a relationship. Fair. I am going on a second date in the near future. Nice. Are you excited? Alright, we're just gonna go over here. Oh, it's the giant gachapon.
There's no mechanism on the floor.
I forgot I'm tiny. And Dr. Ratio is normal sized.
So, I was right. These models have interiors that
I'm
look
so excited.
exactly
Do you know what your date's gonna be?
The only difference is that no one lives in them.
Giant
Funny that
gachapon.
somebody puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
Gotta be bigger than everyone else. You hear something bubbling. Oh, that's that over there. I do not know what our next day was going to be, but like a food movie or something along those lines. Fair enough. Oh! Bro's T-posing stuck in the ground. Your programming is fucked, my guy. Enemies. It's morphin' time. Me and RJ's first date was exactly 6 years ago today. We watched the fireworks on the 5th of July because it had rained the night before. I actually wasn't in town the night before, but we watched them on the bluffs. July 5th because they got moved to the next day. And then we went bowling.
Existence is unity.
Cool beans.
Watch your head.
I also have snacks with me. I have cheese and sausage. I had some pickles, but I ate them all already.
It's on me.
Does anyone have any fun weekend plans? I'll be working. Work tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. But I'll be going to my parents' house next weekend. She's disabled and introduced herself that way when we met. That was kind of hilarious to me. I loved that. And we both immediately got to talking about health problems. So we're already bonded on a different level of most first dates.
Eternal.
Nice. I saw a screenshot of someone's either Tinder or Bumble profile. It was a girl who only had one arm, and it looked like she was just like born that way. I don't know if she had lost it, but she only had one arm. It was like off right here. And it said like humor 10 out of 10, looks 10 out of 10, arms 1 out of 2. Yes, like that.
Oh, one of the fragments.
That's my favorite, yep.
I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there.
Treasure chest. Alright, we got one piece left to get. It's over here. Of course, it's like in the center. Investigate.
Oh, great.
The girl I've matched with lives closer and is also a redneck like me, so that's got me weighing some options.
Doc, I'll need your brain power again.
Push the button. Sometimes you just gotta talk to people for...
I can hear you.
Sometimes if you just talk to people for a little bit, you'll realize after talking to them for some time that you're just like,
Like the arms.
maybe not.
Wait here, and I'll be back.
This is very new territory for me. I mean, this is good though. This is good things.
Finally, a moment of peace.
Alright. Now I'm Dr. Ratio. Alright, it looks like I have a text. Maybe not. I've actually never played with Dr. Ratio, though. I know he is a free character that everyone got. I've never used him. Thank you for being a safe support person for me. You bet. I'll update more in chat and or over Discord when I know more info. Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with talking to two people at once, as long as, like, if one of them asks, you know, oh god, we got enemies. Aw, damn. I didn't even realize they were there.
All will be swept away
As
by
long
the
as you're
wind.
not dishonest with them. That's when it gets to be poopy. When you're talking to and like hanging out with and dating multiple people, but you're lying about it to the other person. Not that you have to tell them both right now. They're both so new.
Eternal.
But if one of them is like super committed to you and you're like, yeah, I promise there's no one else. Invite them over for some hot coffee together. Ever told you how shit of a liar I am? You're exactly right, and that is sound advice.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Well, then you can't even lie to them if you wanted to. God, I love apple juice. Oh my god, why can't I move? I'm ambushed again! What the fuck? This is irritating. Not incapable of lying, it's just not good.
By the wind.
Very irritating that I got attacked twice because my characters won't fight back.
Existence is unity.
Blood-cleansing dragon.
I got new Chacos today, and they're technically kids Chacos because I have small feet, and they're rainbow tie-dye, and I love them. My old pair of kids Chacos are Pac-Man Chacos, but they're getting really worn on the bottom and smooth. And unfortunately, you cannot get kids Chacos re-Chacoed. Vitamins! So I was gonna get my other pair sent back to get re-Chacoed, because then they'll just replace the old shoes with like new straps and stuff. But it's like $80 to $100 to get them re-Chacoed for all the things that I want redone. So it's almost the price of a brand new pair. So I'm going to send them back to get re-Chacoed at some point because being not wasteful is important to me. But I don't have the money to spend on that right now. So I got kids Chacos for $30 instead of getting my other ones re-Chacoed for $100. I still follow the Scout Oath and Law. Being trustworthy and morally straight are 2 points that are real strong for me. You know, I think that's important though. I've met a lot of people in my life where they're just like, not necessarily dishonest, but not super steadfast and true. Like as soon as someone leaves the room, they'll have something to say about them, or like they're deceptive in certain things they say. So one of my favorite things to say is always, you know,
Pleasant moments of solitude.
characters who you are when no one's watching. So if you're gonna be a piece of shit, be willing to do it to someone's face. Like, I've talked shit about people, but all of the things I've said, I will call someone a cunt to their face. I don't give a shit. If I'm gonna call you a cunt behind your back, I'll do it to your face too, so. I'm really glad doesn't make dirty jokes that aren't funny isn't a point of the codes I follow. I applaud you for that. Thank you. Oh, now I don't know where to go. My door closed. Oh, never mind. I'm just dumb. Let me switch back to Dr. Ratio. I like his sandals. I am also dumb, I understand. I want to destroy. Huzzah. Okay. Now I gotta go back to Aventurine and give him this thing.
You're back.
I love how massive I am. Alright, now we're back to Aventurine.
Doc.
Oh, there's a... Oh, wait, go back. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I thought that there was like a little bird to pull, but it was just the giant one over there that I was seeing. Never mind. Carry on, adventuring. Debating turning my YouTube channel from being something seriously gaming related to just fun videos I want to make. I think that's not a bad plan. Where's my end goal? All the fucking way over here? This is insane. I'm gonna ping pong so far. Holy shit. Poor adventuring. Bing, 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 bing. That's crazy. Especially because I'm not thinking that I will make money with it ever. Then you should just do what you want. Like, there have been times where I've wanted to make other videos, but now that I have...
Horatio, you should come in here and take a look.
Now that I have a pretty,
Here is
like, established, like,
honestly,
oh, shut up, adventuring.
squash me with just a pinch.
Theme to my channel. Anything that I go outside of that usually just doesn't turn out very well. I want to open this. I like the bing bing bing. Oh, you clipped it. Alright, I think that's everything. It's time for more bing bing bing. And once again, my end goal is over here. Okay. Maybe it's not? Where is my end goal? I suppose I could go either to this one or this one. But we're gonna go to that one. Bing, bing, bing. There we go. Oh, we have someone to fight. This looks like it's formidable foe time.
Risk, the better the reward.
World cleansing dragon.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
It's kind of surprising to me that, I didn't play Honkai for a long time, but they're still, like, doing Penacony stuff. 10 out of 10, this is the content I'm here for. Perfect. We will have more bing bing bings to go through. And we do have like a day and a half left of the sponsorship. If you didn't hear me earlier, it's saying only one person has downloaded it. I know 3 people have, and it's just not showing up. So if you've downloaded it and you've been playing it, thank you. It's not tracking it right though, and I don't know why. Hi, Nari. I'm still waiting for more cheese. There's none left. I ate it all.
Take it all. Watch your head. It's on me.
I was gonna stream last night, but there was a shitload of fireworks, so I did not. But there's been like very few tonight, which is nice. Inari has not been losing her mind.
Inevitable.
She's just standing here waiting for more cheese. Oh, why thank you, X-Ray. I also did look, it says it takes about an hour and a half of playing to get to level 4. Which is that second tier. I know Kaylin said she got to there too, and it's not showing that anyone has, so... I don't know why it's not tracking stuff properly, but... That was my next question. Yep. So about an hour and a half of gameplay to get to level 4. It does not tell me for level 8, but like, I don't think it's that much. I'll play with you. Let's go! See, and it's like not, we'll see if it pops up once you get like the new player sign up thing done. I don't know if it will though. So I guess we'll find out. Because sometimes it won't count a new download until the tutorial's done.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
So we'll see if it says anything.
blood-cleansing dragon.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
I still have never done Rami's story.
Spend freely.
We should be done here shortly
It's on me. Bus.
with this formidable foe.
Maybe I'll take it off.
Oh, did you download it on mobile? Because I'm only getting credit for people who download on mobile.
All done. Piece of cake. Fortune
Yay.
follows luck, just like it always does.
Officially download, I'll let you know when I'm through the tutorial. Hell yeah. I was gonna, there's a code. Redemption code. It says it right there. Let me see if I can grab her quick. Yay! So there you go, if you already play, you can get 50 Stellar Jade from the code. Right, we gotta do the bing 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 again. Oh, I only have so many things that I'm allowed to do. We'll close that one. Oh no, I do need that one open. Close that one. Rotate. 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 Okay. Activate. Activate. I might just have to go back to this one, and that one might be a different... Yeah, it looks like it's lower too. Yeah. Katie's doing $4 for... Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, I think the other Bing 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 is on a different level. Well, maybe not. It's right there. Gotta figure out how to get over there. I suppose I don't have to get to it right now. It's a different thing for later.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end.
Yay.
Makes me feel sad. Oh,
Now we go
Pelican
this way.
isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
Good for you, Aventurine. Now I become bigger. What is the bird nest? Like in here? This is like the origami bird city. So I was little. I was little and I was in this little city. There's a bird. Oh, there's a... Is that a bird I can pull? Or is he just hiding in there? Alright, let's go, Dr. Ratio.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive.
Oh!
Sunday is just
Three
beyond
Bird
the
Nest.
storm.
So Three Bird Nest is a clothing company that I am partnered with. So you guys get 15% off, and I think I get 20% of sales from people that use my code. It is pretty much all women's clothing though. So,
Tell me about your plan.
but it's a lot of like hippie boho
I'll
clothing.
just play it by ear. There are
It
only
might not
two
be. I
kinds of
mean, you can
bargains
probably
just
get
like
some
yours.
pants off there that are pretty comfy.
Looks like sincerity.
Am I not sincere? And I'll help him find the
On what basis?
Simple. Because that That was just an excuse. Moreover, I need
I don't
to
really
know,
care
but
about this
honestly,
dialogue
the
right now.
murder case- We'll see. If the chance of winning is
A man
just
with a lot
beyond
of
this
thighs,
door,
hips, and butt. Yeah, you might find a good pair of
chance
pants.
is close to zero.
Ah, the charming...
3 chips are
However, they probably won't be like normal pant sizes.
enough. Or nothing.
Actually, I think a lot of their stuff is just small, medium, large, and extra large. Oh, yeah. I read that in the Kool-Aid Man voice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, women's fashion is stupid. However, their pants are soft. I do have a pair of pants from them.
Too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
Sunday.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning.
It's like knowing that my size is 32 by 32 with extra space in the thighs. That's like a women's 4'6" of long length pants.
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do.
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character.
Yeah.
He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, but there's one thing I must ask you.
I bet he's the
That
villain.
is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be.
Oh, you don't look too well. Am I making you anxious?
I just remember that my pants are square.
If not, then it means I'm on
So
your
my waist ranges from 30 to 32 inches.
You'd just made
Sunday,
a
he's 2 days
serious
early.
accusation against
At the smallest part of my waist if I get high-waisted jeans.
weren't mistaken.
Around my hips, though, is about 40 to 42 inches. So there's a big difference.
There's no need
So a lot
for
of
us
times
to
I have to get
face
bigger pants just to fit around my hips and thighs, and then they're just way too big on my waist,
Sister's
but
talent is unrivaled in the world
belt.
of show business. As who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb, but don't worry.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine.
since you're so selfless and
Selfless
generous.
and generous. I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody.
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the preservation emanator. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must
I like
not
that I started as
protrude from
Kafka. I
your
could start
vest.
immediately
Your
simping.
trouser creases
Yes.
should be perfectly straight.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house.
A lot of people really like Kafka.
I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
It'll take you a while.
No room for
Oh, did you? Oh, you did
negotiation.
show up on the thing. Let's go. It didn't make any noise, but like you did. It
Don't
says
let
2
me
out of
turn you
50.
down twice.
Let's go. All right, it did count you.
I think
Thank
it
God.
is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that.
You probably
After all,
won't get to Black
merchant
Swan at
can't
any
function
point,
without
but
bargaining.
You compromised
you would
quicker
like
than I
Black
thought.
Swan.
Unfortunately,
You might see her on
it's a
the game
gambler that
tonight.
needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant.
She
I can give you
thick.
gift money. But before that,
googling and oogling.
the fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it?
The pea is stored in the box.
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron.
Mommy,
so that
sorry.
He will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What have you done?
He cursed you,
Under
haha.
the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 130.
And if I refuse
As usually
to
have good
answer-
understanding of my
You
simping.
can try.
You're welcome.
We'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that
A raven.
idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Ooh.
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Oh.
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
Cries.
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now,
Final question.
the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
Dr. Ratio. Can you swear? Fuck!
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
What's in the box? Is this Pandora's box?
Please.
It's not there.
Are these what you're looking for?
Aventurine and Topaz. System hours ago. Dewlight Pavilion.
Since you came
The
this
Dragon
far,
Balls.
learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
Ha.
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company.
Not even a little
I
bit.
also
He fucking
understand
hates him.
You're an avid learner who sees the.
In that case, you ought to realize
His
that a
design is very
competent
Greek.
scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family,
Stellarons.
Cut to the chase. What do you...
It's gonna tell him to kill
I
Aventurine.
need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Nah, just his plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united.
You'll have to speak more clearly.
The cornerstone.
Was it really
was
his?
Mr. Aventurine's.
I like playing as Kafka.
Was it really his?
You'll probably get Silverwolf soon too.
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking.
Yeah.
Honestly, you should see
You're
True.
crazy. Just got her. Yes, she isn't doing it for me as much, but I see appeal.
Box containing
A lot
the
of people like
cornerstone
Kafka.
is unique, and only IPC senior.
So he took Aventurine's cornerstone, which is Aventurine.
I appreciate.
Spent an hour on.
Your guess.
Oh
is
no.
correct.
No.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden stone is also
Yep.
known as a topaz, not a venturine. And
It belongs to Topaz.
So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact,
It's just in the bag. Aventurine.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone. More precious than life itself. With a bunch of worthless jewels. Disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated. Is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's
God,
all
Dr.
too
Ratio's kind of a
familiar with,
dick.
betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family. As for the villain, I hope he
Is Aventurine the one behind all of this?
It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to
Ooh.
remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste.
You might as well explain yourself a little more.
What I performed
When
on
can I
Manchester
unlock
was the
sample?
harmonious consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace.
Probably fairly quickly.
Willfully,
Because I believe he is on
transforming
the first planet that you go to.
trial. I genuinely see no reason to
Though I
absolve
don't think he's on any banners right now. So I don't know if you can get him in the storyline, or if you can only get him off a banner wish. I don't remember.
you.
But he's pretty early in the story.
Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent.
Seppo!
But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus throughout these 17
Do you know, I
hours,
love his
you will be
lines.
unable
They
to
drove
escape
Kaylin
the
insane.
or contact any of your companions. You-
Because he
you
says them
succeed,
so
You
much.
will be able to coalesce into the harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Damn.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil when the time comes. Compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then
I hate that I can't skip through some of this.
grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair.
True.
Reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
Kafka made me as receptible and pressed my soul into me. That was
Not
pretty
requiring
rich.
family support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. Off you go, Mr. Aventurine.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all.
Murder.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
The storyline is getting warbly and
Go
weird.
back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. And I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again.
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won?
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course. Of course you'd win. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins.
What the fuck is this story?
Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as ye. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gayatri Triclops. She has also.
These words
granted us
sound so
success,
fucking fake.
And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all Avgin have. You're a child blessed by Gayatri Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect you. Listen to me.
This is so long.
Okay. We'll swear to Gayatri.
God, that was so unnecessary.
Gayatri Triclops was really watching over us. Then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, and where was Gayatri Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gayatri Triclops.
Yeah, X-ray?
Under her breath. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart. But then how bad were our sins? So
There's so much unnecessary dialogue in this game.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
What?
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask.
Pause between starting the joke and the punchline. Proud of
Are
you.
you referring to
I'm
the
proud of you
reference
for
when you
taking
entered
that
the dream
route
pool?
and not the one I
Could
thought you were going
monitor
to.
Physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time.
Yes,
This data will be included in statistics.
I did.
And
You're
handed over
correct.
to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected. I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine?
fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The
She got
preparations for
fucking
the
murdered.
Charming Festival have been proceeding smoothly. So, I guess things are pretty good.
I'm sure.
Not this time,
Sure
but
enough,
next time.
No one
Rip
knows
Robin.
about Miss Robin.
Yep.
I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system, even if she's a stowaway. She should have a disguised identity after entering.
I don't think she's a real person. I think she's just living in the dream world as a fragment of someone's imagination.
How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the
Black Swan.
memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly. A fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her,
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters.
Who are you guys?
Nervous guest.
The Bravo team has arrived.
Yeah, that's a big guy to have arrive.
Execute armed evacuation operation.
Armed evacuation?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find.
Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball!
Hey, check it out. That voice.
Probably. Seems like it.
From Belobog?
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow.
Look, it's Topaz.
You've been told not to drink. Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
She's also kind of a bitch.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Long time no see, Astral Express.
I can fix her. Fuck Topaz.
It's fine. Do as they ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony.
Can't imagine why.
Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC. Only a Venturine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone.
Yep.
The IPC can't back him up.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel.
Yep.
They're tailing us right now. Nice.
Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
That's a lot coming from you, Topaz. You used to love being in the spotlight. Trailblazer. Can we do this yet? Nope. And then I have a message. I went to listen to Mr. Shingsun's storyteller after work. I don't care. I don't really care about any of this. Alright, we're done with that. A lot of the text messages you get from other characters in the game are really unnecessary.
How does it feel to be in business with it? That's just his style. All or nothing. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. As for the two cases...
I don't really care. Hello.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
What a horrible voice for this man.
And we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Yep. Yeah, they do.
It's you again.
Well, spit it out.
So you know each other. That's right.
We're investigating a murder. Help us.
The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's
My character's ultimate is literally just a baseball bat. Yep. When you first start with her, it's literally just a baseball bat. Eventually she gets a sword, but when you start out, it's just a baseball bat. I kind of love it.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us
You're in this like vast, crazy celestial world and you just got a fucking bat as your weapon.
security officer then. It's probably Gallagher.
I started with him, but this is hilarious. Alright, where am I going now? I can hear something twinkling. I think it's just this. Go. Confirm.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well. Gallagher.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running. Hold on a minute.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly
A bit.
on Penacony?
Could also simp over March 7th.
You think you look alike? Wait, are you?
Not possible. It was you the last. I'm not letting you get by this time.
Huh?
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation.
Get wrecked.
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about?
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who just.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Doesn't even know the name.
No can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family, everyone, please leave.
We're really sorry for troubling you.
Another way. Can you perform it again?
The clocky magic.
Please?
Do I have to mess with his emotions?
Sorry. No can. Everyone, please leave.
Activate clockwork. Start tuning.
Let me see. Whoa. It's this time to clock out. And no.
Goodbye.
What?
A little bit.
At least he won't be getting in our way again.
I was wondering what all the commotion was.
Gallagher.
Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you...
He's so nice to them and everyone else is assholes to them.
Judging from your tone...
Miss Himiko, you're too polite.
Mr. Gallagher...
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express.
Yes.
And I had an encounter with this lady in the golden hour.
Yep.
I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you.
There's been a murder, Gallagher.
The Nameless involved with the family.
Why?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family. No matter
Nice.
how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest?
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
Oh, you got it wrong. You want to discuss the case? Sure. Come with me. This is...
Let's discuss private matters about a legal thing that you're not involved in. Oh, it's okay, Inari. Let me just be here. Don't worry.
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly.
Oh, it's,
Other than the family of the Harmony
Archon?
Roots,
I don't remember her name.
imagine any other power in the universe.
The family itself is a
Acheron.
huge, perfect building. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps
The human body has its limits.
that doesn't sound like the kind of comment.
Just pointing out the facts.
Why do you say that, miss?
The beautiful dream is crumbling.
I like her earrings. They're like
But not
mine.
because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular
I do love discussing private
collapse
manners.
stems from a certain inevitability as people immerse their souls in
I'm sure you do.
Also, this
I still have apple
necrosis
juice. I thought I drank it
will
all.
spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake
In the end, the dreams
These
that
flowers are
people built in
pretty.
the name of freedom became the case. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this.
Of course. Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past.
Take your time.
That should do.
I hear the blue hour is...
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. I ran into a wizard.
Why is there so much useless dialogue in this game?
We retreated. This is what I've seen and heard.
I don't care.
Someone once said to me,
Oh, rip.
Kanekoni wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be.
You can also cuddle someone if you want.
Through the reality and dreamscape of the planet.
Or commit seppuku.
Watch the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Or the spirits of the rich. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream.
There might be a way to change everything.
But not tonight, I don't think.
But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss...
oh my god.
Man from my
No, it's my turn to stare her story.
At a time when
cuddle Jack.
Deep,
Oh, hey, Inari.
Pain, made a choice.
I think Jack ran out of the room, but I'll make sure that he gets cuddles from you.
World, linking people's dreamscapes.
Hey, Inari.
Shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant. A spiritual...
I know you guys can't see her, but she's like right next to my chair.
That moment,
so we'll listen to Welt's story while I pet her.
Becoming the pillar of the world's
Yeah, Jack's in the hallway. I heard him.
As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because
Inari has received your cuddles.
Who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became ungrateful.
Finally got the money from her GoFundMe, which was nice.
You stand here right
Took a big old chunk out of my credit card.
Which also means that man failed.
Yeah, Nari.
Because
you're just a snuggly baby.
Towards the future. Even if
I'm not even paying attention to what Welt is saying. I'm just petting Inari. Oh, here comes Jack. Hi, buddy. You got some cuddles. Sorry, I just poked you in the eye.
To save itself. And that man,
Here you go, buddy.
Was never a failure.
Jack has returned.
Like everyone in that world, he
yes, exactly. Petting Doggo much more important.
Heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing.
They've followed me all over the house today. All I've done today is like work on stuff at home. I didn't work at my job today.
With the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wing, countless others.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people
petting doggos.
Yet don't.
It has been a good day. I got a lot of shorts and stuff done, scheduled and whatnot. New video came out today.
Witnessing their destinies follow paths similar.
Cooked some food.
So I will tell you. Even if not.
Anytime I went to a different room, the dogs just followed me.
The story you just told.
Yeah, Nari.
It overlaps with my past.
For like 2 weeks.
That abyssal dream.
Also took a nap with RJ after dinner.
I ended that man's life. Alone.
Oh, damn. Just admits to murder.
I think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
My summer camp that I run is going in full swing, and that's been incredible lately. Good. I am glad.
I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic.
Jack is licking my legs while I pet Inari.
I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could
This
only
is so
gaze at
long.
the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation
Christ.
after generation,
I can't even like skip
birds
through it.
spread their wings and took to the sky.
So we shall continue to pet Inari.
To touch its ceiling, all because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into
She is
the
very
sky,
good, Goro.
only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun?
But darkness. So deep.
Then why, exactly, do we even...
Oh, she's crawling into her bed now. Good timing. Oh, here's Black Swan, buddy. Yeah, Jack.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice. It's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are,
Mommy?
what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner
A casket store.
casket for you, imposter.
Damn. My eyes are going awooga out of my skull.
She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake?
Who the fudge are you?
Who the fudge are you?
Definitely was supposed to be fuck. I love that they changed that.
Garden of Recollections memo keeper.
And the wake the heck up coffee is definitely supposed to be wake the fuck up coffee.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna lay right there. This guy's so hard.
Not quite. She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Both doggos have curled up under my desk now.
Never thought I'd come across an
Fuck.
Fudge. What a stroke of luck.
The actors had to feel so stupid saying that.
I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak and warm it up. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, is an emanator who should not exist.
Rip. So many mysterious things going on in Penacody.
You look pale.
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
Dr. Ratio, you're a bitch.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my...
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love...
Great. Then...
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do...
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family. That they... I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgot? Go.
Go away.
Do what you must. I look for...
That's true, but what...
Well, who knows?
You are indeed a...
Well, maybe I am.
Fine. Here, take this.
What's this?
Medical advice. Now he's gone.
solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway.
I bet she's part of the family, but is kind of like straying from them. Claim. Claim. How far away are we from being able to do the origami bird clash? Stranger in a strange... I think I literally have to like start and completely finish this storyline and start a different one for Stranger in a Strange Land. Which is crazy. I don't know if we're gonna get to it. Oh, everything's like hazy and weird now. Let's talk to a stranger.
Willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the... Wow, how fabulous!
Well, you see.
That's incredible.
Sure thing.
Death? That's...
Do you ever think about death?
Topic, and it
Literally the Barbie
match the
movie.
mood of this sweet dream.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Panico.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death.
I believe at you.
But there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep
And didn't wake up.
It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually...
Thank you. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But
That's wacky-o.
I can feel something inside my head.
He's having a bad time.
The world has truly lost its way.
Jack is laying down over here now instead. You can look at him. He just like flopped over here, like really heavily. Complete the tutorial? Nice.
You wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some
TikTokers.
around here to film yourself doing good deeds.
My dog did the same thing when I visited my parents this weekend. I think he's been warm recently, so he's been just like...
Way you get an audience. Want to know what?
Oh, a great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something.
Death in the dream.
I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death. Oh, death? Not even remotely.
I bought it from Dr. Edward.
From Dr. Edward. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut.
Damn.
And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that...
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in...
What a joke. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the Memory Zone meme.
I do remember seeing that thing. It was wild.
The disturbing voice in my head.
Talk to me about death.
Blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. Oh? You, or are you just pitying me?
As long as I have Soul Glad.
It really doesn't matter.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend.
Oh?
The devil of Soul Glad.
The devil of soul...
A seahorse with a long neck.
They say it loves to appear to drunk people. Especially the one.
Yeah.
Very funny indeed.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family?
This is a big guy.
Take care, my friend.
I've heard death is not great. I have also heard that.
In danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
I can hear the big gachapon machine going off.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need a...
That won't be necessary. I have...
All right, then.
Well, Actually.
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways?
You know nothing, sir.
Good luck with... what was I even thinking?
Bro's having a very bad time. I don't have any tokens. This is a large loading screen after the intro bit.
But nothing too sensitive, okay? Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others.
18 gigabytes? I just updated it, so I don't know how much space is taking up on my computer, but it definitely took up a big hunk of space when I re-uploaded it. Yeah. That's why I don't download these games on my phone.
I'm flattered.
I used to have Genshin on my phone, but I was like, no. Big honk of space.
So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about...
Another curious soul.
My boss shut it down. Thank you.
That was actually the topic I was most
That was beautiful. I do my best. Oh, Jack left again.
She simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing...
guess she's got a point.
Thank you for sharing. Bro's got a pounding hangover headache right now. Merchant of Security.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry,
There's a chest back there.
Something behind me.
I do want that.
Is this a gift?
Yes, it's for you.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift.
No, it's not much. I just...
I knew it.
Neither.
Death in the dreamscape.
You sound just like my father. He's an Intellitron. So
Intellitron.
entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire.
Hey, stay positive.
The devil is so glad.
Dangers in the dream, and nightmare ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family. Well, I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no useful clues.
Ice cream. Is he just gonna pass out over here? Yep.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of
Sparkle
death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool.
I
should have guessed it. You're the
I hate how they make so many of the girls so pigeon-toed.
Death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with the mute.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that with so many character designs. Like in anime too, they make a lot of girls like always tick their toes in.
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Just naturally so bow-legged.
But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out...
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend?
Pretty sure she's the murderer.
Chaos. Well, I can make that happen. Did you really mean Robin?
Another raven.
And what if I say no?
I'd also like to be nominated for murderer.
No, thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though she is still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find her again.
Firefly.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
I just want to do the origami bird
Two
clash.
things missing from my grasp: the meaning behind the truth, and the
Is
means
it
to
my
expose
mom?
it.
Is your mom a murderer?
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence.
I should ask her, but I'm pretty sure no.
That's enough for me.
That's probably a good thing.
As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 17... No.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand.
Once again, this dialogue is taking way too fucking long.
This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, if you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start
True.
from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right?
Let me click through this. Jesus Christ.
Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Oh my god.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth...
I have my own ways. That's all you need.
Sometimes you can skip through dialogue pretty quickly, but oh my god, there's so much fucking dialogue in this
Who knows if
game.
your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other friend you speak of. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family.
Yeah.
And at the climax, the wall. When that time comes,
There's a lot of other times where they'll have like just a shitload that you're supposed to read too, and I just never do. A lot of people hate it.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll just don't let me down now, okay?
Oh my god. Such a long conversation. Oh, he's doing bad.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm.
can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak.
Assuming this is from when he grew up.
Guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin.
Black Swan, not Moon Mommy. Here to run around, fight some things. Admired Kafka, Moon Mommy, and Acheron. Moon Mommy still makes sense though.
From now on, you and your first task is simple. In addition to you,
Jesus.
play a game with them. If you come out alive after 2 days,
You're insane.
Tess,
aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market
So he was a
is never
slave.
short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many.
How much did you?
What?
My price.
Huh? You really want to know?
I'll take my chances. 30 Tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 Tanba.
Are you trying to? Yeah, sorry, but you're just a chip. A light. It's all or nothing.
My lucky hound. Didn't realize Aventurine's background was so sad.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days.
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
She's cool.
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? What would you like to drink?
Oh, look! A lady has
It's cool as Serval. I could sim for Siobhan. How do you actually say that? I know that there's like a different way of pronouncing it, I think. Is it just Shoban?
Who's Serval? Will you, introduce me to her?
Oops.
Just spare them, my esteemed bar.
You had a Shoban in high school?
I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table.
Emphasis more on the bond than the show. Shoban?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests
I'll probably say it wrong. I have no idea.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time. So I'll prepare some customized
non-alcoholic drinks for you.
Bar? But...
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to...
Oh, did you hear that?
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together.
Only then can a...
In other words, what you get from...
Alright. Midnight special. There's a puzzle over here. Is this Himiko over here? Yeah, she's just big chillin'. Okay, well let's fix Clocky. Makes my phone temp go up. I believe it. Shiban? That makes sense. Or Sheban? All I knew is I was 100% saying it wrong. I am Confucian. How is there not a path for him to get to the thing? I suppose there isn't one over here. Can I move this whole thing? I'm so confused why none of this is working. Just reset this bitch. Typing phonetics is rough. Like this minigame, Himiko is now in my game, and I like- oh, wait till you get to play as her. You do, I think, get to like test her as a character. She is fun to play with. She blows up a lot of stuff. I'm so confused by this mirror right now. I cannot figure out a way to connect anything to Clocky. Like, why does that not... I'm confusion. I don't understand. Hubba hubba. I need to get something connected over here, but like the thing doesn't stretch far enough. Why you no work? What the fuck? Oh, this one turns too. That would have been fucking nice to know. I didn't know that one turned. Okay. That's probably why I wasn't able to figure it out. I didn't know that one moved. That's why I was like, why can't I do this? Usually they're not that hard. But we got it now. Awaken the Clocky. Himiko joined my team temporarily. You'll like playing as her. I like playing as Himiko a lot. Take. Oh, I forgot I had stickers. Collect ingredients for the drinks. I still gotta do that shit. I can hear a chest twinkling. Where is it? I can also hear a bird.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside. Half an drinking this. Ugh. The syrup.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding?
Then.
Dream syrup. So I can hear the birdie over here. I'm a grown-up. There's the birdie. Drunkard bird. Goodbye. I swear I could hear a chest twinkling too. Is it over here? Oh, I didn't hit it. We're not gonna go that way right now. No thank you. There's a chest. It's like I know I could hear one.
This could serve you well.
I say, here another one. There it is.
It's all yours.
Big Monstera plant.
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, what should we exchange for it?
Okay.
Whoa! The words on the note? Happiness belongs to the noble.
Okay.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, someone's all angry now.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris stage, not for this rundown shack.
Damn.
With me, we'll become the talk of Penacony.
Let's hear him say it.
Shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really
Siobhan, yep.
need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining.
Fine.
Just...
What's her deal?
Hey, can you do that clockwork?
Yeah, I'm counting on.
We gotta make Amiki less angry.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Get over it, girl. Her current emotion does not seem calm. But will make you happy.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage, the crowd is going wild.
Okay, get over it, girl. She doesn't want to go with you.
Waves the I've seen.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't get why she won't.
Now I gotta make you sad.
I'm too timid. You don't know. I know.
I don't give a shit, Amiki. This is taking way too long.
She's still not leaving. Maybe
Now
I'll
I gotta
have to
make her
try again.
angry.
I just don't get why she won't.
Alright, time to make you angry.
Those There, I can. Well, maybe here's the payment for the drinks.
Okay, goodbye.
Left? That's good for her. When you're ready, go to Gallagher.
Alright, fine. Are we finally fucking done here?
That being said, mixing a drink is way so go ahead. Nice work. You found some interesting ingredients there. Each drink has its own unique flavor.
I want to use that as the base.
The original formula is said to be. Now that you've chosen the base.
I didn't get the other ones, I guess.
Is after those despicables sent
Mikhail.
Mikhail.
Let's pick it.
Coin-shaped lemon slices.
IPC's favorite. Well, it's done.
Cute.
Here's to you, Trailblazer, with this glass to the sad truth. So
the richness and layers.
I also would drink that.
Are a masterpiece.
It looked delicious.
Sure.
Well, the imagery it
Oh my god.
True taste.
Mikhail.
Yeah, that name does sound
I was right. Let's dig deeper into the case. All right. Let's start with what we
Oh my gosh.
But here's the
I
thing.
really don't feel like listening to all this.
That's impossible. Let me be frank.
Dealt with before.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to confronting the family. If you really want to delve deeper into this case.
The problem with the family.
You're very perceptive.
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams.
Hey, why are you...
No, but I'm the officer in charge.
That's just our speculation.
Now I can assure you that the family is considered. Let me ask you a question.
So...
Well, now because the watchmaker is... You don't get it? Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the watchmaker.
I love Himiko's hair and her hair pieces. Wasn't Mikhail a child though?
Here we are. Clock Studios.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing
The culture of a city reflects.
But yeah,
its
I do
history
love
in the
Himiko's
most
hair
authentic way.
and her hair pieces. They're very
To
pretty.
you, it's a fun place. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right?
Damn.
All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of... But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream... He is Hanu.
Hanu!
The great leader of Dreamville. The great peacemaker. History is always written by the winners. How these characters not only exist in Dream...
Interesting.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
Did you... Just received a lockdown order.
I really don't think I'm gonna get to unlock the origami bird clash. I think I'm still quite far away from getting to it.
From Sunday himself.
Got the weirdest backhanded compliment today? What was it?
My friend, have we met?
I had a customer being really fucking creepy at work yesterday. Burb. He found you.
What's going on? Why can't anyone go in?
Burb. Bye bye, bird. This is coming from a girl that I had hooked up with a few times. Alright. We got another clocky game. Show me that I'm nauseatingly romantic when it comes to sex. That is kind of backhanded. It's like, it sounds like it should be nice, but then the nauseatingly part sounds like it's not. There we go. Oh, damn. Yeah. Some people are like that, I guess. Well, sucks for her then, I guess.
So many of them. We don't need to go in. We don't want to. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our view here is great, right? Including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation
I know I'm a
are
catch.
based on characters
Flex
in
away.
reality, in the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu among them
Hanunu.
was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
Yes.
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him.
How old are you now, Miss?
I'm 13.
Huh. What?
No way.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison.
I'm 13. Looks like that.
With limited resources, threats from the outside world, it wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained.
Feels like
name
slavery.
and glory.
Mans must be stressed, honestly. Imagine being 13 and having that voice and face and like tired eyes.
Did you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you...
No, I'm not his companion. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family.
But to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. Just like you, I had close companions.
Cookies sound nice right
We
now.
dedicated ourselves to
Butterfly
Penacony.
cookies.
But Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own. Well,
This is such a long story.
Watchmaker's name in the world. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name, but we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it
Actually,
was
punishment.
punishment. I heard he died in obscurity, in a place
Wow.
where no one could find him. That's when I realized.
That's
We're
sad.
truly sorry for what happened. But this
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker.
Who could that be?
After all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or so.
We did hear
You
Mikhail when
understand
we
why
were
I'm
stuck in a
spilling
dream
all this
before.
info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the what. We will find the answers we are. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Something just how ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream?
Interesting.
Gallagher does have...
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light. Exactly. Gallagher suggests that lines up with what we've gathered so far.
You're really into Clocky.
Speaking of which,
Hello, Captain Corvo.
Clocky, who only reveals himself to you, is quite intriguing.
True.
It's a shame we...
It's Mikhail's ghost.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take...
Ayo, Welt. So much BS going on here, man.
Are your companions worried about you?
they're just checking up on me. Let's get in and looks like we're about to enter the depths.
It's been a smooth ride.
Let's see if there's...
Alright. Adventure time! Beyond Good and Evil. Can't believe my Trailblazer level's so high. You have to play as Atron now, though. That's kind of fun. I'll probably... This is probably going to be some fights and some puzzles once I go through here. Yeah, it looks like it. So I'll probably do a few, and then find a save point, and then probably be done for the night. Looks like this is where... What's-his-nuts? Aventurine met up with Sunday.
Feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant, you know. This door is open.
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as...
I see.
During exploration, using Acheron's technique to hit normal enemies will instantly defeat them without entering combat. When the technique does not hit an enemy, no technique points are consumed. Cool.
Stream 4.
Interesting. That's cool. I like that. So I don't have to enter combat. Wait, is there anything down here worth looking at? No. Okay, there's not.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Yes, we've been here once before.
The family used that model for discussing important matters.
There's footprints.
Footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. That's very fun. I see why so many people liked playing as her now.
Stream 4.
Nothing back here anymore. And I don't think I could go through that way before.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion.
Oh, I do have to fight this guy. Had a feeling since he's a bigger enemy.
I weep for the departed.
Sick. Alright. We love Acheron. Like I said, I get why everyone loves her now.
Existence is unity.
On the still waters of oblivion.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm about to hit my second YouTube payout, which is very exciting.
Cleansing dragon.
Eternal.
Congratulations. Thank you. It's going to pay my electric bill.
Look, it dropped something.
A note.
Seems like the mansion's entire... It must have been a big project to require that much manpower.
But no matter what their main project...
So, you're saying...
Yeah, but I don't know what.
Aventurine. Is there not more that I can look through down here? She's very fun to play. I love the little birdies. Let's go over this way quick. Let's see what's over here. A trash can. Lordly trash can. When you're giving directions to a guest, bring the guest to the destination. What? Oh, and it attacked me. Well, we get to fight a trash can now. The fucking trash cans in this story. Oh, damn. That's crazy that they just killed her.
I weep for the departed.
I love her ultimate move. The way her character looks is very cool. The red and white and black. Nothing back there. Okay. Enemies? Oh, I missed him. Lame. Whatever. We'll do this anyway.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, I didn't take long anyway. I can go that way.
Stream 4. Gleam bold blades.
Get wrecked. Oh. I hear it again. Oh, I think it's just the birds down there. I say, I remember hearing a bird before, but they're just the ones that are like down there. I think I need to continue the storyline this way. And I think I eventually go in that other room anyway. I did last time. Anything around me? Nope. Just a hallway. Now we're in Sunday's room.
No one's around to entertain us. Let's make ourselves at home.
We're just sneaking around the mansion. See, I'm not gonna fucking read this all. Christ. It's from Robin, though. How are you doing these days, Tim? As you do like pavilions, return, I've experienced peculiar change in my voice. Traitor has merged within the family in Pentaconi and is highly likely this person is one of our 4 family heads. Traitor in the family. Victim recluse.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Pentaconi, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow.
So yeah, she's worried. That is too much, right?
If there really is a traitor within the family.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such...
So they were messing with her voice, and she knew that, and she knew that they were a traitor of the family. Out to kill people. Dragged into the sea by an unknown meme while sunbathing on the beach in the moment of oasis. This is the first case. Can't tell if anything is wrong. Mysteriously disappeared. Oh, here come the fireworks. Anari asleep next to me. So this is other people who have died. There's a lot, excuse me, other people that have died and disappeared while in the dreamscape. Over 100 cases related to the Memory Zone meme death. That's wild.
About Robin, Firefly, and the other victims.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
One more.
This light cone is securely guarded.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages...
Cute.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but...
Yeah, time is...
The relationship now, she's dead. That's how the relationship is doing now. Esteemed head of the Oak family. Investigation into all suspects involved in the death case have been concluded. The findings are summarized below for your review. General staff of the Oak family. So there's Ryan, Percy, Rishi, Connor, Doriani, Pururu, Benny, Marine, Sir Whitaker, Pat, Borage, Nader, Carrie, Brendan, Carter, Wolseley, Olmu, Corinna, Melanie, Gabe, Lothric, Lester. Jesus. 52 suspects on the list, so it's someone of the Oak family.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects.
They all seem to be insiders.
Huh?
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if
you're just putting that together now,
really exists,
perhaps that's why Sunday is taken.
You just putting that together now. I have figured that out a long time ago. I must remind you that you now hold the position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Old Odie. Dream Master is not entirely pleased with your recent activities. Yikes.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent.
They don't seem to care much about death.
Yep.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big...
That's all for now. Nothing.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Time to
I
fight.
don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. Acheron?
Our apologies.
Just gave me her phone number. I feel very special. Cute.
But even if there's no one to greet you, even without the famous galaxy...
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To...
Well...
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
Whisper it louder.
While the truth remains a mystery...
Let's hope justice will prevail.
I think this is a fake Sunday.
It's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the charm.
ASMR who?
And the family...
Well, however, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions.
Aventurine.
You should be more cautious of Aventurine. He's a businessman.
Oh, you just reached level 4. Look at it.
But right
It
now,
went off.
He's out there handing out his wealth on
Yay!
the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park. While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests
Let's
safe,
go.
you never know what
I feel special. Hopefully it counts the other people that have been playing and stuff.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, this fraud case has been linked to many departments.
Did defeat a Doomsday Beast or whatever. That's probably what did it. So now if you can get to level 4 or level 8, you just made it to level 4. That'd be really sick.
Resulting in the IPC taking...
I don't know how much longer it will take to get to level 8. I don't care about this.
What pretty eyes.
Jade.
Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever.
He killed his master. No idea how long it will take, but I don't mind being in close proximity of Himiko a little more. I don't think it should take you too much longer. I mean, you downloaded it like an hour ago and you hit level 4 already, which is faster than what it anticipated anyway.
You ought to represent.
Not difficult, but
you're pretty confident.
So maybe another hour or 2 of playing.
Ask and you shall receive. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though...
Oh, madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high stakes.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me.
Please and thank you. I'm a pro speed runner.
My life. I want your Lenore to meet with me.
And then what?
I want cash. It is that simple. 30 Tonbas. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you.
Nice.
Grasp even more riches than...
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him.
Diamond.
From here on out, you're wrong. 30 Tonbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power.
That's what the IPC gives.
The IPC will give you whatever you want.
Even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name. But go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your... May your schemes be forever concealed.
So he was a slave and then became part of the IPC.
Long-term investment. Those people can't always make the right choices in their... Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, but...
I'm now designing my team, not by strength, but by waifu. John would be so proud of you.
Even if I overcome this difficult trial...
John does that, but also by how strong they are, too.
Will I
But he only plays female characters.
successes, or...
Yeah, where the fuck is John? I haven't seen him in a hot minute.
Like never to return. I'm pretty sure you already have some lowly...
He do have pretty eyes, I'll give him that.
What?
It's himself.
Am I dreaming? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already?
Damn. Strapped to an electric chair.
Electric chair by a man. Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head.
Newborn of the Harmony.
The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what
You're dying.
you're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
Probably.
Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
I'm assuming that's why he's got a tattoo on his neck, because he was a slave.
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Alright, I think we found a decent stopping point.
Why are there no guests here?
Say, where is the...
What's that Featherhead doing?
There we go. Featherhead doing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna unlock that bird clash thing. I will maybe stream tomorrow if I get a chance, but it's unlikely. Because I want to do the origami bird clash, and I think I still have quite a ways to go before I can unlock that. If I have time tomorrow, I'll definitely do a long stream, because I get an extra chunk of money with my sponsorship if I do the origami bird clash, and I would like to do it. And I have like 1 day left of the sponsorship, so... But we are going to end it there. But thank you, X-Ray, for downloading and playing. There should be 2 other downloads and another person that reached Trailblazer level 4. I wonder if it's just not tracking it right because they didn't do it while I was live. I don't know. That shouldn't matter. But there are other downloads. But for anyone that's popping in, feel free to download Honkai. We are sponsored by them. Let me check for how much longer. It'll give me an exact time. I can also turn on some music. And stream elements of how much longer I have. And you do help me out if you download it on mobile. 1 day and 15 hours left. So I can definitely stream tomorrow. Yeah, and even back here it's saying that, like it says here, 2 new players and 1 has reached level 4. But on my chart it says 2 players and no one at level 4 or 8. So I don't know why it's not counting them, but I've met all of my other requirements so far. But anyway, feel free to play. I might, like I said, stream tomorrow to see if I can get the Origami Bird Clash done. If it shows up, you'll see. Yeah, I don't know why it's being irritating. I looked at a chat bot thing for it today, though, and it said sometimes it just doesn't, like, pick them up correctly until the sponsorship is done and they go through all the downloads and whatnot, so... It should hopefully pick up more, because it said I've had 4 installs, and I know at least 2 people have made it now to Trailblazer level 4. It's just not accurately reading them. But who do we want to raid? We're gonna raid Kaylin's friend that we raided the other night, Rosary. They are playing Genshin. Alright, let's get a raid message going. I've watched Genshin before. It's almost like it's super similar. We're gonna do this one. I'm sure many other friends are also in that chat right now. Dr. Purrington is also live too. Alright. There is your raid message. Be sure to copy and paste it. We're gonna raid into Rosary. And like I said, I might stream tomorrow so that I can get some more sponsorship stuff done and max this sponsorship out. So, good night everyone. Hope you had a good 4th of July week and now going into the weekend.
Now dawn.